Now that we have our goats, and they're going to be having baby goats, and we have some chickens, and are going to be getting quite a few more chickens, we're thinking of what's the best way to protect those very vulnerable animals. Everything eats chickens. They're food to everything, and they have absolutely no defense, especially when they're asleep at night. They're just dead to the world. So we have experienced losses in the past with our chickens due to raccoons and possums, even a hawk, and the most devastating loss we had was from our own dog. She just never was really the most trustworthy dog, and we should have foreseen it coming, but we had our chickens in an enclosed area to protect them from just wild animals like the raccoons, and we thought that it was pretty sturdy. But one night we were gone for a couple hours, and when we came back, we saw all of our chickens, almost every single one of them, just lying dead in the chicken yard. Our dog had peeled back the edge of the fencing, gone in there, and killed all but 2. And for us, that was pretty devastating. We had done lots of research about these different breeds of chickens and ordered these eggs online and hatched them ourselves, and we're pretty proud of them and we're really enjoying them, and they were just getting to the point where they were going to be laying eggs soon, and there they were, just all dead from our own dog. So we learned a valuable lesson. First of all, we have to protect our animals from our own selves and our own dog, but mostly from everything out there, from the night critters like the raccoon and the possum, from aerial attacks like hawks, and also from coyotes. Sorry, Starry Night wants to say hello. Say hello. Also, we've seen some dogs just running around. Some people in the neighborhood just don't keep their dogs kept up, and that can be a huge problem. We've seen lots of very sad stories online where dogs have come through their fences and killed their goats, and you just see these pictures of these goats that have just been killed by dogs. So we've done a lot of research since then as to what sort of dogs are trustworthy, what sort of dogs don't have that attack instinct. We're looking for dogs that are gentle, trustworthy, have more of a protecting and nurturing demeanor about them when it comes to animals, especially chickens, because like I said, chickens, they can't do anything for themselves. Anyway, we've done some research about the best way to protect our farm animals here. I'm getting tugged on. Hi! You're eating my jacket. Great. Ah! Some people have said you can use mules or donkeys. Another kind of intriguing idea, sorry, she is really biting me. Another intriguing idea is also a guard llama. But we've chosen to go another route, and we actually just got a little guard animal for ourselves, and well, let's show you and introduce you to her.
We're on our way to Virginia. We're really excited to pick up the newest member of our farm, so stay tuned and we'll introduce her to you shortly.
There's our girl. We just picked her up. She's a little reluctant to get back in the car. She had a long drive already.
Hey guys, this is our new puppy, and her name is Tansy. She's an Anatolian Shepherd, and she's our new livestock guardian dog. She's a little over 5 months old. She weighs 50 pounds, and she's about half the size that she's going to get. We got her to protect our goats and our chickens, but primarily our goats. It will be her job to live out in the field and the barn with the goats every day. So we've only had her a little while, and so we're just getting her used to us. Every day we take her out there and we get her around the goats. It's going to be her job to protect them. She's very intelligent. She's picking up a lot of the commands that we've that we made for her already, and she's doing really, really good. This dog, she's very serious. She already knows instinctually what her job is. Anatolian Shepherds originated in Turkey, and we imported them into the United States several years ago. In Turkey and in other countries, a couple of these will be able to take down a pack of wolves. And we don't have wolves here, but we have neighboring dogs, and they have been a concern for us. Even though we have some electric fencing out there, I don't know that it's enough to prevent a dog from coming through at one of our goats. So hopefully Tansy will take up on her role, and she will grow into it nicely, and she will defend our goats.
So this is Juliet. This is our other dog. Juliet is a rough coat collie. This is the type of dog that was in the show Lassie, except she has the tri-colored marking. She has the black, tan, and white. We have had Juliet for almost 3 years. She was with us at the house that had the mudslide, and she actually went all the way to California and all the way back to North Carolina with us. We just didn't want to part with her, and we're so glad that we were able to keep her through all of that. So we chose to get a rough coat collie. After we had our incident with our other dog, we really did a lot of research as to what would be a dog that would be safe around farm animals, chickens, goats, as well as would be a good dog for young children. We found that rough coat collie seemed like a good option, and after having her for 3 years, we are just so happy with her. She has such a gentle nature about her. We could trust her to be around the animals, to be around the chickens, and just know that they're going to be completely safe. She's also so nurturing and loving with the kids. She takes turns sleeping in the kids' in different rooms at night because she just loves to be next to them. She's so patient with them. They can lay on her and be in her face, and she just loves the attention. She doesn't have a mean bone in her body. So we have been very happy with having her at our house and on our farm. Now, collies are also farm dogs traditionally, but they are not considered a livestock guardian dog as an Anatolian Shepherd is. Collies would fall more into the category of a herding dog. Although rough coat collies don't seem to have that really intense herding instinct as maybe a border collie would. So when we go outside, she doesn't really chase the animals around. She more just stays by our side. And her main objective is to make us happy. If she thinks that we want her to do something, she will do it. When we go outside and walk around the property, she's right by our side. And if she starts to run away, all we have to do is say her name and she comes straight back. So she's just such an obedient and gentle dog, and I wouldn't trade her for anything. So this is our other dog, Juliet. So this is just demonstrating how strong a dog's instincts can be. Tansy is still very young, yet she has an instinct to protect me. In her mind, I need protection from Juliet. And so she's basically forming a wall between me and Juliet and is not letting Juliet get next to me. So as she spends time with our goats and chickens, this sort of protective instinct will transfer from us onto the goats and chickens, and she will protect them.
Thank you for checking out this video from Honey Acres Homestead. If you like what you saw here, please give us a thumbs up or drop us a comment down below.
It appears that Tansy will also be protecting us from small battery-powered cars.